Do you remember the myths and urban legends that you were told when you were a child? A lot of them look silly and innocent but hide a very creepy secrets. Some of these myths told to have a deep, dark meaning behind them. We're going to taking a look at these myths to see if they're actually scary or it just inoffensive and fake. Let's get right into it with this first myths. Make sure to like and subscribe to not miss any of my next videos, and watch until the end to see the more creepier myth. I'm sure a lot of you have already tried to imagine a friend who looked perfect for you, and it mostly happened when you don't have friends. But did you know that there was a myth about this? It's about a young girl who asks her guardian to take a picture of her at the park with her so-called imaginary friend. But what follows will be so shocking that you will not believe it.
Scary Myths, Part 1.
The imaginary friend.
This girl on the picture shows that she's with someone, right? Well, if you look a little closer, it's a myth or a ghost that the girl is friends with, and that ghost single quotes as name is 𝗿𝗄. The story is, this girl is on a playground with her guardians, and she has to take a picture. After they took the picture, her guardians were shocked on what is on the picture. They asked her, who was that? And the girl replied, my imaginary friend named 𝗿𝗄. Well, I think that's all. So, goodbye and stay safe.
Holy moly, I did not expect that. Imagine you take photo. A girl who told that she is with her imaginary friend. I will never take it seriously. But when you see a boy named 𝗿𝗄 in the taken pictures, and you literally just see his face next to the girl, that just give me goosebumps. And I will never believe that. Do you think it real? Tell me in the comment. But this is nothing scary. That the next myths. Have you ever wanted to have a cutie doll who can move, talk, and do whatever you want? Where it happened to a girl in Mexico who loved doll. Some people tell this is a myth, but the fact, there is a video on the internet who show it.
Let's talk about
𝗿𝗵𝗆𝗆𝗆𝗆𝗆𝗆𝗆𝗆𝗆𝗆𝗆𝗆𝗆𝗆𝗆𝗆𝗆𝗆𝗆𝗆𝗆𝗆𝗆𝗆𝗆𝗆𝗆𝗆𝗆𝗆𝗆𝗆𝗆𝗆𝗆𝗆𝗆𝗆𝗆𝗆𝗆𝗆𝗆𝗆𝗆𝗆𝗆𝗆𝗆𝗆𝗆𝗆𝗆𝗆𝗆𝗆𝗆𝗆𝗆𝗆𝗆𝗆𝗆𝗆𝗆𝗆𝗆𝗆𝗆𝗆𝗆𝗆𝗆𝗆𝗆𝗆𝗆𝗆𝗆𝗆𝗆𝗆𝗆𝗆𝗆𝗆𝗆𝗆𝗆𝗆𝗆𝗆
Thank you and happy Easter Day. This video contains scary features and scary phantom. This doll is called 𝗴់•𝗆. This was made from the country named Mexico. Also, this video was made on 2013, April 9. So what happened on that video was the girl was happily playing with the doll, and the doll's head twisted and looked at her. And after that, the video was cutted. I'll show you the video. It was only 8 seconds, because the creator already removed the other parts of what happened next. That's all, guys. I hope you
𝗴cie if I had this doll in my room, I'd die instantly.
That creeped me out, the way she moved her head and look it deeply into your soul. That why sadly I don't have doll in my room, because I'm so scared of that. Oh wait, my voice is finally getting better. But anyway, I think this myth is real because there's literally a video in the internet showing it. For me, this is myths is not scarier than the next myths we're going to talk about. There are a lot of people who got kidnapped in the world every day. But there is someone who is a very popular myth that is very disturbing. Her name is 𝗵𝗺. And trust me guys, this myth is so scary that you must need to watch until the end.
People that was on danger. Part 2.
𝗿̀cie.
Before we start, can you don't follow me on Roblox? Thank you. You guys may know 𝗵𝗺 from 2019, right? She's a girl who has such an abnormal clothes. You may have seen her videos where she acts so weirdly. People then started to realize that she was kidnapped, and the kidnapper's name was Mr. Man. 𝗵𝗺 then proved all of this to be true. And the sad story was, people thought her account was just a troll. Later on, months passed by, she deleted all of her social medias, and people never ever heard from her ever again. That's it. Bye.
I feel so bad for her, and the fact that her kidnapper was a man named Mr. Man. And this kidnapper was very popular to kidnap girl and mostly little girl. That why my wonders you need to be prudent when you go out or in the internet. Because I don't want to lose you. I think this myth is real because a lot of people say it true, but I do some research but I found nothing about it, so I would say it true, guys. Let's see the next myths. Have you ever visited an abandoned house? To be honest, it seemed very cool and exciting. But have you ever heard about a urbain legend named Hell on Earth? This is not really an abandoned house but a residence. And wonders what follows will be more shocking than the other myths.
Let's talk about Hell on Earth. It all started in 2010 when the police were called to Gladstein residence. They were horrified of what they found. They discovered 115 dogs, including a miniature horse, were being mistreated. They also have a daughter named Emily, who was a prisoner in her own house. They would dress her up as a doll and put makeup on her. They would never allow her to go outside. They kept her indoors. But in 2010, the parents lost custody of Emily and got arrested. The house went abandoned. In 2022, Emily was sadly found dead.
I'm very sensible when it talk about animals, and it's so sad and disturbing. And I feel so bad for their daughter who never allows to go outside and died after. What kind of parent would can do such a things, bro? Some people say that Emily's soul is still in the residence and haunt other people. But anyway, I do some research in it. True, guys. But that nothing that the next myths I will tell you guys. So keep watching until the end. The next one is a cooking game named MR Mix. And sound cute and harmless but hide a very dark myths. This game has a very dangerous level.
Let's talk about Mr. Mix. Before we start, can you follow me on Roblox? Thank you. Mr. Mix is a game where you need to cook, but it has a dangerous levels. Because when you go ahead and play it, you will have mental illness and constant loss hearing if you reach the level 2. People say it's fake, and many people say it's real. It was made in the year 1993, and adults can only reach the level 6 until they have mental lost hearing. Hackers tried to skip the levels and go to level 8. But then, they failed, and also, the game showed unreal and disturbing images. People also died playing this game. That's all, and stay.
What the heck this game even about? I can't believe that people actually died when playing this game. And it also shown very sensitive contents and disturbing images that not made for kids for sure. If I want to say some things, guys, stay safe from all this myths and legend, because I will feel bad if something happens to you. But happily this game was shut down. Well, I can't believe you made this far. Tell me what you want to see next. And don't forget to like and subscribe my wonders. Bye bye and stay safe.